We take this time to honor today's four-state hero, Corporal Tom McAfee, who served in the United States Marines from 1965 to 1968 in Vietnam. His hometown, Joplin, Missouri. We are proud to salute Tom McAfee, our four-state hero.
Birthday list begins with Rogue Horton, who's celebrating his second birthday. Now, Rogue is out, he's out in Springfield. Grandma and Grandpa, they live right here in the four states. And so from Grandma and Grandpa Rogue, happy birthday to you, kiddo.
All right. And we've got Alana Sullivan celebrating birthday number 14 in Frontenac. And if it's Alana's birthday, then we're also celebrating with Tenley and Ella Sullivan. That's right, the Sullivan triplets in Frontenac turning 14 this year.
Caiden Barber, he's got a 17th birthday. Or Brianna Bunn, excuse me. I forgot Brianna's got a birthday because Sullivan's got one. Brianna's got one. Happy birthday, Miss Brianna. She is turning 15. She is also in the NAC. A lot of parties in the NAC today.
All right, well, here we got one in Pittsburgh for you. Caiden Barber, number 17 for Caiden.
That's a cool picture.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Kelsey Galindo. Now she is celebrating her 25th birthday. Miss Kelsey, she is down in Austin, Texas. Doesn't matter who's in Austin. Bob Wills is still the king, and Casey is celebrating a 25th birthday. Now, for those of you in the Weir area, you may go, hey, I remember her. That's right. Kelsey used to live in Weir, and this birthday wish comes with love from Dad.
All right, all right. We've got a birthday wish coming. This one was on Sunday for Amanda Burton, who's now 36 years old, with love from Hunter and Gunner in Columbus. Happy birthday, Amanda.
A four-state hero, Mr. Willard Couch. Willard, a very happy 82nd birthday to you in Joplin, sir.
Love that picture. Let's see, Miss Bernice Shields in Chanute, turning 85 years old this year. Happy birthday, Bernice. Hope you had a great one.
And Sherri Nida, a happy birthday to Miss Sherri. She is celebrating in Miami.
And Kathy Swathwood, celebrating another year wiser. Looking great there, Kathy, in Columbus.
Wanda Madi? Yes, Miss Wanda. I want to know what's on that sweater right there, Wanda. It looks pretty, it looks neat. I would love to know what that was. Now, Wanda's birthday was on Sunday, but we're going to carry it through. We're going to celebrate all week long. Happy birthday, Miss Model. John Cruz with a birthday in Nevada. Teresa Walker, a happy 63rd birthday to Teresa in Miami. And Joyce Palmer, a happy belated one to you, Joyce, in Crestline. A happy birthday and happy anniversary to all. Here's where you can send them in to birthdays at KOAMTV.com. If you choose to go the website route, go to KOAMnewsnow.com/birthdays. Now, here's Tanya Bach with a very important birthday announcement.
That's right. You can be a part of the KOAM Birthday Club. All you have to do is go to our website and sign up. And once you do, you'll get special deals from local businesses. Go to KOAMnewsnow.com and sign up for the KOAM Birthday Club today.
Start off with the Daily Almanac, and we'll talk about our precipitation numbers here, where for the month, we're actually only 1/10 of an inch behind the historical norm, and of course we'll eclipse that easily by the time we get to the weekend. For the year, down about 2 inches, but once again, by the time this system's over and done with, we'll probably cruise past that. The majority of the severe weather today has stayed down in central Texas, kind of surrounding us everywhere that we go. Our morning has actually been delightful, and so lucking out so far, especially if you need to be on the road. If you are going to be on 44, headed that way toward Rolla, St. Louis area, that's going to be a little problematic. We got a couple more hours before anything rolls through us. Flood warnings for the southeastern portion of southwest Missouri, ranging from Monette to Mount Vernon. Good 46 inches of rain right there. Got a flood warning up by Greenfield. And for Vernon County, north of Nevada, where you got the Osage and the Little Osage rivers. That lasts all the way into Saturday. A look at what we've picked up in just the past 2 days alone. That was that 4 to 6 I was talking about, close to 3 inches out in Independence. And I know that Parsons is in excess of 2 inches as well. As far as what we're looking at for watches and warnings, the flood warnings persist from us all the way down to the Gulf Coast. Now, with that being said, it's still a gorgeous morning outside of Television City, where we sit at a very comfortable 64 degrees, 61 in Pittsburgh. Let's roll 61 as well in Miami and Neodesha. Don't evade in there. 61 being the magic number on this Monday or Tuesday morning. Now, this system right here, that'll stay off to the east of us. We're going to pay attention to everything that develops down to the south. And we're able to stay out of the low category on the severe thunderstorm risk map. We will go minimal, though, and that's going to be a combination of, number one, our flood warnings that exist, number two, lightning, and number three, wind gusts in excess of 25, 30 miles per hour every now and then. Let's go ahead and put Future Track into motion. Get started here just about the noon hours when everything will move up from the south. You see that heavy rain right there. And once this thing starts, it's going to take us through the evening all the way to Wednesday morning as it moves off a little bit to the east. And even the break we get on Wednesday, we're going to be able to regenerate. Wednesday evening, carry us into Thursday as well. Temperatures going to maintain high 70s, even the 80s by the weekend. We'll be back and wrap up this edition of the KOAM Morning News right after this.